everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Rima, and I'm back with another Turkish coffee cup reading for the month of July 2021. And this is the last but not the least zodiac sign, Pisces. So this reading is going to be for sun, moon, and rising in Pisces. With this reading, I guess this set will be finished for July 2021. If you have your sun in Pisces and moon and rising in any other zodiac sign, please go ahead and feel free to check other videos and other predictions based on your moon and rising. So before we start, I wanted to thank you all for supporting my channel by subscribing, giving me a thumbs up, and leaving comments. I do appreciate that. Now let's clear our mind, set our intention, and let's see what's coming for the month of July for Pisces. Okay. Wow, very light and positive energy that I can see. Someone is coming from something, or someone is coming from abroad, from your homeland, if you are, or from your ancestors, somewhere that you belong to, maybe your roots, your I don't know, like ancestors, maybe that's the best way I can say. Some good news come. You hear something, maybe some money comes in from a parent, a grandparent, or from property that gets, so I don't know, from your roots and belongings, ancestors, something very nice come. It looks like someone has left something for you aside, that now is the time for you to get it, to use it. It could be again money or financials. It could be a blessing. It could be something that gets to you as a blessing from your ancestors. Very nice. It's very light. Whatever you have set your intention for, whatever you asked, the answer is yes. You have a yes answer. Definitely what you asked for is going to be given to you. Very positive. All the dots are gonna get together. You have started, I mean, you're in the middle of something, you're in the middle of the road for something, and things are going well for you. Maybe you are in the middle of a month or 2 months of having luck on your side. Things are going okay. Or if you are saying that no, not everything is okay for me, so it could be worse. I can tell you that even now you have had luck on your side. If you look deep and carefully, there are things that were you have been helped and guided. I definitely see guidance here for you guys. You have been guided towards a good destination, a very nice destination, so you need to be thankful for that. I see life, I don't know, it like everything is very channeling, like open. I can channel very much open energies. And look at this, like this is a person who has their arms like wide open in victory. Like this is very, very positive. Whatever you want, guys, in the end of summer maybe, or in the end of a cycle, you will get to what you want. And I see that you will either celebrate, or you will be recognized. You will be like, your name will be read, or somehow you'll be recognized for this achievement, or maybe even you even win a competition, you get a job, you buy, like, I don't know, you win a proposal. That's very positive and very interesting. I see victory. Definitely victory is for you. For some of you, I see that in your hand is a rose, a flower. I see a love message here for sure in the middle of the month, maybe in July 13th to 15th of the month. Something romantic will happen for you. If you're waiting for a proposal, or you want to propose to someone, this will happen in that period. I see some events happening in mid-July. For some people, beginning of July. Some person is daydreaming. Maybe for some Pisces, they are getting more lazy, and with summer they kind of lose their energy. Not lose their energy, but they tend to take more time like to relax, I don't know, in front of AC and watch TV. If your body is asking that, do that. If you can, rest more. If it's so hot at your at your location when you live, where you live, make sure you get some rest. Don't stay outside too much, because I see you need to be in the shade. You don't be in the sun, don't be in the heat outside. Protect yourself. So that's literally the meaning. The other thing is that you might need to kind of take some step back if you have been in the middle of arguments, and at work you have been trying. I mean, it's time a little bit to, especially for those people who achieve their goal, it's time now to relax and set a little bit push back, and then just get some time off and relax your body. I see that your body is tired, or your mind is tired, you are exhausted, you need some time, especially with the extensive heat. I know some Pisces, they don't do well in very very hot weather. So you just cool down and drink a lot of water and take care of yourself. As I said, on the other side, I can say, if your role is a little bit light at some projects, some works, it's okay. You don't need to be on the front line all the time. You need to have some time for yourself and be just in the shadow. It's okay. So feel comfortable. I think you can rejuvenate and get some energy back, and then you come back. Look, you come back and you will have your arms wide open. You can have the whole world on your shoulder. For some people, I can also say that this is a sign of protesting. Maybe you hear about protesting, people protesting in the street, or you might join them to protest, like having placards or signs in your hand and go outside. Maybe you are trying to send a message to someone and they haven't been visualizing, they haven't been seeing it, they haven't been paying attention. Maybe you need to change your, I don't know, really you have to put it out. Like you have to vocalize it, find the correct verbiage to tell them. I mean, I'm really trying to see what possible meaning this could have, but I think there is a little bit of energy of the protest, I can say. Either, and even if it's for a romantic protest, or you want to show your feelings to someone, it is a little bit of it's very determined. Like you are very determined, or the person who is doing this, they're proposing to you, the romantic partner is very determined. So they're coming to win, and it's not just that they ask, and if you say no, they leave. That's not the case. I see curiosity. You might be some people, you or someone in your household might be just very curious, either for their age or just they have developed new interest in something. Maybe you have been interested in, I don't know, learning about new topics, like something which is new, like cryptocurrencies or stuff like that. I see that you are getting interested for something which is not in your routine life or plan. So this is positive. I think you have excitement about that, and you kind of are like sniffing and trying to find more information, and that's positive. It's good. You might have a partner, or someone else might join you in this, and you can like do study or research together. That's very positive. Some people might go on vacation again. I mean, it could be a sailing vacation, a boat, or like a cruise. I see it could be like a more than 1 day, more than 2 days cruise that you might go. But I mean, be careful, because there might be some turbulence in the water that you might be, I don't know, like you might experience. Be careful about crash. Not even like literally like crashing, maybe just talking with someone and just opinions or like moods, something that you can just oppose someone. Try to be gentle, even if you have to oppose someone and tell them like that you don't agree or something. Just again, try to be in the shadows, try to take some time off, try to put everything down, put your guard down, try not to have any ego for this month, and give yourself some time. Again, I see waves here. If you're going on a cruise or something, you might experience some turbulence, or I don't know, if you buy something and it's coming from overseas, I don't know, there might be some up and down with the price or shipping, something like that. Some turbulence with something coming or going to international. It could be also a news that might come to you. Okay, let's see what's in the, wow, pretty busy in your mug. Oh, I see some people are getting to see each other after a while, especially your kids. Maybe you are going to see your siblings and your kids are going to see each other, maybe even for the first time. And there's a lot of love and friendship. If you are visiting family, I think there's people truly missed you or you miss them. I see two hearts. So this could be regarding that matter, like a family, or you can also find someone, see someone that you will fall in love. That's for sure. I see two people sitting and talking, and there's a table in between them, and there is a heart shape on the table. So if someone is coming toward you in month of July, you might have some love proposals, and as I said, take them seriously. They're true and honest proposals. This person means it and they really love you. The way they look at you, they really enjoy looking at you, and yeah, their feelings are very true. But I think there might be another person who might be interested. I see two male figures, but keep in mind that this is a gender-free reading. So if I'm talking about male figure, it's not literally a man, it's just a figure or the energies. So I see two male figures and one female figure. There might be two options that if you're a female figure is available or open for you, and one of them might be older and more secure and mature, but the other one, their love is very true and they are coming with their heart, and they have their heart in their hand, and they even put a flower next to their heart and they're gonna give it to you. And they are very scared that you might go with the other option because they have more money, they are more mature. So I think it happens in the beginning of the month. So you might want to keep the other option as a friend, but I think they might, even if they accept, if you choose the other option and to kind of accept their love proposal and keep the other person as a friend, I really don't recommend that. They might accept it and say okay because they don't have any choice and because they love you and they don't want to lose you. But I think that will make a very toxic situation for them and eventually for you. So I think you need to make a decision. It's going to be hard, but you can't postpone it, you can drag it to the future. For those people that this resonates, you need to make your mind and try to select one person and then cut the cords with the other person. Otherwise it's going to be stressful and someone definitely will be hurt. So you don't really want that. I see someone praying. This is very nice, like your prayers are heard, specifically if you're praying for a child or like a toddler, or you're for their health or something, or you're praying to have a child. I think your prayers are heard. I see an angel and a star above you. When you pray, it's heard. And or your mother is praying for you, which is very positive. There might be strong winds for some people that they experience, literally like in the with the weather and change of like unexpected change in the weather could be possible, or maybe unexpected forecast in the weather in their life, like something change quickly and then you didn't expect that, but all of a sudden like there's a, because I see something which is bent and you didn't expect that, it was supposed to go that way but then it gets the other way. The other thing that I can see is that some money or some projects, some funds might be shifted, might be sent across the globe. You might buy property somewhere far from you live. Oops, sorry guys. And you and there is a lot of life with that. I think this is very positive. If you are thinking about expanding something, it's positive and you can do it. I see many people might help you. I don't know, different organization that you might help, ask for help to get this thing done, but it's very positive. Again, I'm seeing the energy of shade or shadow or sitting in a cave. Try to be at home or try to relax somewhere, and some quiet time, some maybe even isolation with close friends or by yourself is going to be very good. It could be near a beach, house, or something like that. I am seeing the curiosity again. You're very curious this month. There's something that has attracted your attention and you're going for that. And even you might go very far from even you might go far from your home, or you might even go further than what you thought. For example, initially you thought you're just going to study or do some research about this topic, but when you come to you realize that, oh, you're already there, like you bought the books and you're already like pro in that. Or if you're trying to learn a language, you might see, oh my god, like you already are even traveling, trying to plan to travel to that country where you want to learn their language, something like that. You might even do more, expect more, do more than what you expected out of curiosity. I see female energy, very very seductive energy. You might be seducing someone. Someone has given their heart to you, and you have them under your control, and they're up to what you want them to do. Very powerful. I see powerful figure for female energies here, and there's a lot of seduction and a lot of I can't even say intimacy for you guys. The other thing I can tell you is that you might be very curious to understand some people's relation. You might try to understand something about someone's relation. I don't know how best I can describe it, but don't do that, because you might get disappointed on, I don't know if you, because of the outcome, or because of like you just judge yourself and like you'll be like, why did I do this? It's not good. It's not a good thing to do, like to go and try to figure out people's relations together. So I don't, yeah, I kind of see a little bit of disappointment if that's what you, I don't know, or for some reason you're trying to think about or do. Someone who has a lot of thoughts in their head, they have a lot on their plate, and again, they're very curious. I see that this someone might be trying to learn new music, like a new instrument to play music. That's very positive. Maybe you think that it's too late, or you already passed your time to learn this, but I think it's perfectly fine, and you'll be doing actually great if you start learning a new instrument, a music instrument. That's very positive. I see a huge apple in the bottom of your plate. It's very nice. Apple is health. Take care of your health and eat healthy. Try to, as I said, rest a lot. So I always, the apple is again next to a heart. So make sure your heart is healthy. Do whatever you can for your heart's health, and also like physically, and also for people who you love, or do things that warms up your heart. I see a lot of energy of heart, guys. It could be romantic situation. It could be that you just do your heart chakra is getting open. You might find out someone's feeling towards you. That might come clear to you. Someone might confess about their feelings to you. A lot of heart energy, I can say, and a lot of steps that you're taking. Something is getting finalized. You're getting into one step, even more than one step closer to where you want to go regarding this situation. Or the person who is in love with you, they might take steps, and it could be very unexpected. You might jump up and down when you hear maybe their proposal for some people, because I see that your reading is influenced a lot with heart and deep feelings and emotions and pure emotions. and you're building something. Even if it's on a yeah, definitely looks like you're cooking something, or it has been cooking for a long time, and now it's the time to get ready, and like it's time to serve, it's time to use what you have been planning to do, or you have been preparing. It's time. I see the cycle is complete. It's time to basically enjoy what you have done. I see two male figure talking. Could be a father and son. It could be two brothers or boss and I don't know, partners. They're talking about a serious matter, and someone else is trying to figure out what they're saying. Either listening really their conversation, or I don't know. There's for somehow be careful about hackers and people who are like they might come into your website or business or bank account, because I see these individuals as professionals definitely, and I see it someone like a thief trying to listen or trying to find out. Again, just make sure your passwords are okay, your I don't know bank accounts are secure. Don't give your sensitive information to everyone. Or it could be not related to money. It could be someone is just trying to understand what you're telling to your father, or one of your colleagues is trying to understand what your boss is telling you. Anyway, it's a little bit of yeah, someone is trying to understand your business. I see one woman has a lot on their head. As I mentioned, you might be, as a female figure, you might be struggling into how to make a decision. It could be a love situation or something else, but you have more than one option, and you are just sometimes maybe just going in a park, standing somewhere in the wind and try to think and clear your head or try to make a decision. I think for you guys, if you go outside and take some time off and just don't think about it for a week or two and ask the universe to send you a guidance, and also look into your heart, see what your heart wants, and focus on your heart chakra, you might be able to make the decision. I think no one is gonna tell you what to do. It's your decision and it's your destiny, and you will make it. It's your free will. So the best thing is, maybe if it's has been on your head for a long time, maybe it's time to give a break to yourself and take some time off from this subject, and then work on your heart chakra, and then really listen to your heart and see what makes you happy, what do you want. And if you're trying to seduce someone and change their mind, I don't think if that's the best thing to do. I see that you might lose your key, or you might find a key to some, because I see a key on the air, but it's very close to you, so you can keep it, you can get it and open one lock, or you might have been losing your key. As I told you, I see intimacy very much in the cup. It's between, of course, two people. You might even start a romantic relationship, and this time, these people that I'm seeing right now, they love to sit next to each other and read a book or a newspaper, or read or look at the photos, like old photos of each other. I see them very nice and quiet, sitting somewhere in a corner and just going through a book. Or maybe you're trying to reserve something or plan something, schedule something. That's very positive. Okay guys, I think that was your reading for the month of July. I hope it resonates with you. Please keep in mind that these are general readings and they might not resonate with everyone, but you can check your sun, moon and rising sign, so that hopefully it's gonna resonate more. Thank you guys. Thank you for spending time and watching this video. Until the next time, stay blessed.